Peace and blessings to everyone. Oh my goodness, forgive my tardiness, guys. 5 minutes late. What's going on, y'all? Listen, it's bananas. It's been bananas out here. Okay. Freaking uh Verizon and AT&T service completely crashed here in Rhode Island. I don't know about anybody else, but here people are going bananas. Oh my gosh. Bless you, Silver Days. Bless you so much. Thank you for joining. Oh guys, so much love to you, Silver Days. Silver Days is like a YouTube friend now. So I made friends with Silver Days on G's uh, G, DLTG or yeah DLTG live. So yeah, it's great. The entire community, G's entire community is amazing. And talk about another one right here, Edward. So much love to you, Edward. Yeah, Edward's my boy. Let me tell you, Edward is so amazing. It's incredible. It's incredible. I think we met on Ronan's show. I can't remember, but he's been such an amazing divine masculine and so encouraging, and so much love to you, Ronan. And here we go, my girl, of course, Esme. What is going on, Esme? Esme, a beautiful soul from across the seas. So loving, so supportive, an amazing, powerful woman, mother, and friend. So much love to you, Esme. So much love, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, and Alpray, what is going on, guys? Alpray, what is going on? Alpray is another YouTube friend that I made on G's live as well. Listen, you guys are so amazing. I have to really praise G's um um followers, because you guys show so much support and are so amazing. And I see you guys on other shows too that I've kind of followed you guys going there, and it's been amazing. And I say guys, of course, I'm being general, right? Because I don't even know what, if you guys are a man or woman, I have no idea. But guys, thank you so much for coming through. You guys are so amazing. Listen, it's been an incredible week. I had to take a little bit of a break because I did have a very close friend of mine who ascended a month ago, and it was hard for me, and I went through that. I did like a eulogy on my last reading for her, because it was my way of saying, just not even saying goodbye, but just honoring her. Absolutely love her. But anyway, and yeah, I was just taking my time to get on here. And listen, it doesn't disappoint. I did a live on Ruel Black's YouTube. He invited me, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was last Friday. Don't quote me on that because I can't even remember. But and we did. Oh, hold on a second. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn on my camera. What's up? Welcome, guys. So uh and it was just my way of kind of getting back, after going through that bit of a loss, a huge loss, not a bit, it's a huge loss. It's still a little hard for me to talk about, but yes. And ever since then, the next day I went on it was a freaking full moon, guys. I had no idea, but at the date of the show, it was full moon. The very next day is when Trump went in, uh, and got Maduro. The very freaking next day, okay. And we were trying to do some decodes on the Bearable Guys meme from Christmas, and there's certain things that I found that I shared on his show, other things that I still have to make a little decode and put it on my live here on my YouTube. listen, I found a little bit more things. It's like it comes like in little trickles, right? Because, I'm working, mom, this, that, whatever, but wonderful things. But I am going to do a little bit of a breakdown after I do the reading for the general, for the collective, a little bit on XRP. Okay. Because I'm kind of seeing some things, and I saw a little bit of a clue on a video of the New Year's Eve video on the freaking bull and the 589. Okay, so I'm gonna share that afterwards. And then listen, I don't know, I've been getting into this football thing. I'm not a big football fan, and I'll share who I think is gonna win at the end. All right. So at least with the games that remain, right? But anyway, guys, oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Silver Days. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You guys, and everyone knows each other here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So for y'all that are here for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Moonfeather, and I am an intuitive reader. I get a lot of hits, downloads, and I just share. This is a way of me of sharing my gift. I'm also, oh my gosh, look is here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look who is here. I was just shouting you out. I was saying, everyone here is from your show. G, guys, this is GDLT that I was talking to you about. He has an amazing community. Listen, the information that he gives is so down to earth and so real when it comes to crypto and investments. Because I do a crypto show here. It's called Stock Stars and the Crypto Connection. I do it once in a while, like maybe once a month. And then sometimes as I'm doing the Mooniverse, I throw out some crypto stuff, right? But anyway, check them out. For all of my later gators, the ones who check out my video afterwards, check them out if you're into crypto and investments. And really, we really talk about the little coins, the ones that people aren't really paying attention to. And we're big on astrology and on symbolism and esoteric symbols and all of that stuff. And listen, they're out there. Let me tell you something. They know what's going on. The how would I say, the powers that be, which who really aren't the power. We know we are the ones that control our reality, right? They follow along. And this is funny because G had said something yesterday during his show about like these games are rigged. Because like I said, we get into football and stuff like that. We talk about, sports and everything. And people have been saying it's been rigged. And I sat with that for a while because I would say the same thing as well. It's rigged. But I took a different perspective on it. Last night, it hit me when I sat with it. Because I'm like, listen, first of all, energy never lies. What is always constant, right? From the time that I was born until now, and for always, it's always been all of the planetary alignments, the sun, the moon, all of the planets, right? Has been so constant, right? These energies are real. Astrology is real. We always say on this show, millionaires don't believe in astrology, billionaires do. Why? Because those energies were given to us by the Most High. All of these signs in the stars, and on the earth, they were given to us by the Most High, right? Whoever you consider that to be. And it's something that you could always count on. My brother, may he rise in power, he always told me, if you could never find the truth, like in a book or in just any information that's out there, he said, always look to nature, right? So getting back to what I was saying about this new perspective that I have about, the games, all games being rigged, all sports being rigged. The way I began to look at it is, these people know, because they go by astrology, by the energy, by astrocartography, ley lines, all of that stuff. They go by that, so they know who's going to win and who's going to lose, So even though, and they're still going to get paid no matter, even when they lose, they still get paid. You know what I'm saying? They just go with the flow. The thing is that they already know which team is going to win and which team is going to lose. And they'll put their money, and I swear to you, I promise you, they put their money in the opposite team, but on the low. You know what I'm saying? And then they still make money like on in their own way. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying, but it's like energy doesn't lie. All of this is tied. All of this is tied to the elements, to planetary alignments, to astrocartography, to ley lines. Oh, I promise you, this is why they use symbolism in their logos. We see it all the time. So they know who's going to win. They know who's going to lose according to the energy, according to their symbols or whatever it is that they use. And trust me, they always put their money on the winning side all the time. Anyway. Oh, awesome. Yes. G shared his YouTube. Oh my gosh, if I could get it here. My laptop, listen guys, my laptop my connection is like very laggy. But I will include G's link to his YouTube and my description for this video tonight. All right, for all of my later gators. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do is I take questions. If you want a question about money, love, career, whatever it is, ask it during the live. This is how I roll, right? But I am going to read the energy for the collective, and I do it by the elements. Okay, so we're still right now in Capricorn season, so we're going to start with Earth. Okay, and this is for Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. So I will pull tarot and some other cards to read the energy of what their spirit guides want to let them know during this time, during this present time, right? And of course, we know that time is linear. And so whenever you see this video, right, you're meant to see it, and this message is for you. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Presently, we are coming. Oh, there you go. You see, Esme is so supportive. And Esme knows that, this energy here with me, she could trust everyone who comes down here. And if I say subscribe, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about the BS and all of that stuff, So I just mess with people. Real recognizes real. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, there you go. Energy never lies. That's for sure. All right, my loves. So let me just get this started here. Let me light up this. I got these new incense, Palo Santo incense sticks, and they're really good. But so yeah, so like I said, if you have any questions about money, love, career, you just want to hang out and see what your sign, wants to tell you during this time. Oh, I was saying that there is a new moon coming up on the 18th, guys. Okay, that 18 is 9. It's also an 11 universal year. 11, we know it's a master number. It also reduces to the number 2. Okay, and remember, as we get close, this is why you see the market do a really nice, it's on an uptrend right now, is because we're getting closer to the new moon. Okay, so new moon is new beginnings. People are feeling a little bit more optimistic during that time. So and I had said since a couple of months ago, since before the new year, I said we're going to see some nice action, not for the whole freaking market, but for the most part, we're going to see some really good action, like for mid-January, and here we are. Now, is it the bull market? I don't think so. And you know what I think? I think since last year, the energy's changed, and I've said it since the beginning of 2025. I got like this download on one of my live readings where Spirit had said, listen, The entire game has changed. What you thought once was is out the window. And then when I started seeing the cycle kind of play out, and I was like, oh, hold on a second. I was like, yeah, I my premonition is that each crypto, right, that really has a utility is going to moon in its own time. Okay, I always say that these cryptos have an anniversary. They're also energetically tied to planetary alignments, to zodiac and things like that, and they have their own time. You know what I'm saying? So that's my. I mean, I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. But listen, so far it's been playing out that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, stick around because I found something very interesting in a video about XRP 589, bearable guy. I'm going to share it at the end of the show. So here we go, guys. All right. I am going to clear out the energies. Okay. Oh my goodness, Capricorn here. There you go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Happy Cappy season. That's right. We are still in Cappy season, which is why we're going to start with Earth sign. Why is my camera like lopsided? This is not good. Dame un momento, por favor. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I need to fix this. It's kind of like a little too much to the side. Give me a second. I think that's better. I just needed to put my light up a little bit more. And you know, it's been unseasonably warm here. And I was like, uh-oh. I say, hold on. I mean, we're going to get some bad weather soon. Oh, my sugar. Okay, good. I thought I shut off my camera. We're going to get some bad weather soon. But here in Rhode Island, we've been very, very lucky. So we get snow, but we don't get bombarded. You know what I'm saying? We don't get bombarded, but it's been a little bit unseasonably warm here. Is it because we're getting, you know, closer to, you know, the year of the sun starting, you know, in February? I don't know. I just, listen, I'll be happy if spring comes in early. That's all I'm saying. All right. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, I'm going to chime. This is so that we could clear out the energy and we could, you know, just woo-saw. Okay. And then we could get this party started. All right. All right, guys, be careful if you have headphones on. All right. I'm going to chime 3 times. And with every time we're going to inhale. Okay. And then exhale any type of negativity, negative light, whatever it is. Okay. We're going to inhale beautiful positive energy and exhale negative. All right. Here we go. Gratitude to spirit, gratitude to my ancestors, to the Most High for the opportunity to be here. So much gratitude to my children for their support, for their love, for their inspiration. So much gratitude to my Vibe Tribe for your support and for your love. So much gratitude to the signs in the heavens and on the earth and everything in between. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, guys, so here we go. We're going to start with earth signs. All right, so shout out to, oh, hold on. Let me fix this. Yes. Isn't that better? This is so much better. Like, Mooney, what were you doing? I get it together, guys. Eventually, I get it together. Give me a second. All right, my loves, here we go. All right, so timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a general reading for the week of the new moon in Capricorn. Today is the 14th. It's also a 7 universal days, so it's about reflection, insight, wisdom, thinking before acting, you know, introspection, all of that great stuff. And this is just what your spirit guides want to let you know, what's on your heart, what's on your mind at this time. And remember, if it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else or check your rising. Okay, so we're going to pull a general card. What is the general energy of earth signs reading? What is the general, or I'm going to say, excuse me, I'm going to say the main energy, thank you, Spirit, the main energy for our beautiful earth signs. What is the main energy for our beautiful earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Taurus, by the way, I was looking at the year of 2026, and your luckiest month will be March, May, August, and December. Cappy, it will be January, April, September, December. And for beautiful Virgos, your best months will be January, May, and September. So thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're going to shuffle one more time. If nothing pops out, then I will pick out what's up on top. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Rise of the Phoenix. Isn't this amazing? I love it. Number 25. That is the main energy for this reading for you, earth signs. That reduces to the number 7. Where did I see 7? Oh my gosh, I just said today is a 7 universal day. Of course, bingo bango. The first reading is already talking about the the universal number. Okay, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yeah, there you go, man. Everybody is freaking going through it right now. Everybody. Okay. Especially where you have Saturn are going to transit out of Pisces. Also, Saturn, and what's the other planet that's gonna Saturn and Dios mío, I have to look because it's so much information, guys. Like I could see why not a lot of people do this because it's just a lot. But like I said, I learn every day and I take you guys along. So we have and Neptune. Oh my goodness, yes, there we go. So everybody's going through a lot of emotional uprooting, right? Saturn always making sure, hey, that's the father. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? If not, you're going to get the chancla, you're going to get the pow pow, so we could correct you and get you right on your path. All right. So be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Stacy, what is going on, Stacy? So good to see you, Mama. I miss you, girl. You have been on my mind for the past like 2-3 days. It's like I gotta reach out to her. And I brought you. Yay! You're here, mamas. Thank you for coming through. So much love to you. All right, thank you, Spirit. We're gonna pull 3 cards, okay? And then we're gonna see what the energy is. Okay. So this is a renewal. About renewing. Of course, we already know what the Phoenix means, right? Let me put this a little bit more in the frame. There we go, right? Thank you, Spirit. This is for our beautiful Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising. And by the way, all of my cards are always upright. Okay, so if a card does come in reverse, it's very intentional. Okay, here we go. This is for our beautiful earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the energy? What's on their minds? Spirit, what do you want to let them know? What do their spirit guides want to let them know? Any advice? Thank you, Spirit. Heads up. What do you want to let them know during this time? Oh, thank you. Oh, and you got this. I don't know. I'm going to have to take it. Is this talking about this? Let's see. This one flipped up. Well, you're definitely walking away from something. What is this? Oh, nice. I'll have to put this up just here a little bit because I don't have, I mean, I got a lot of space, but then I got all my crystals up here too. Ooh, yes. Really standing in your power, my beautiful Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. This is so funny. We're in Cappy season. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We're in Cappy season. The first card that comes out is the Three of Pentacles. First of all, Pentacles is Earth sign. And this is Cappy. This is you. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So this is you. It seems like you're going to get together with some people. You're getting some support from family, from friends. Like you're stepping into a very powerful role. Here you got the King of Swords. That's Taurus. That's also Earth sign. Taurus and Gemini. Okay. Here you have the Six of Swords and the Four, which is Capricorn as well. Wow. Which is the Four of Coins as well. So this is you really stepping into a leadership role. Okay. And you walking away, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm sorry, I have to say it the way Spirit gives it to me. You're walking away from a lot of bad money habits. Okay. And you're starting to manage your money a lot more. Okay. It's like you're going to be concentrating on, there's something specifically you're walking away from. You're leaving behind something. Okay. Now, remember, I do have to keep it general. Love, money, career. But I see a lot of swords here. This is something that has been on your mind. The way you communicate. Something about communication. Okay. And here, this is your heart over your head. That means like zero. The King of Swords is like zero emotions. All right. He makes very sound decisions. Very in his power. Do you see this here in the middle energy? Okay. Very sound choices. And he's honest and truthful. You're living your truth. Okay. I have a feeling that you're walking away from people that are not like you're not able to be around them because you can't be who you are. You know? But you are definitely stepping up into a leadership role. Be prepared to be renewed after some point of crisis. So yeah, listen, it's going to benefit you. Whatever it is going to benefit you. Okay. Especially your money, some type of investment or something. Okay. Like being smarter with your investments. You know, you're walking away from scarcity. Ooh, I like that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Here, what? At the bottom of the deck, the Magician? Are you kidding me right now? This is what you don't see coming. The Magician has all the tools that he needs to manifest whatever she wants in their energy. This is a major arcana. This is a major move. This is one. Remember, we are in a 1 year presently. Okay. Be prepared to be renewed, right? You're bringing this in, whatever it is that you want. This is crazy because this is Mercury communication. Okay. Where did I see Mercury? I just saw Mercury somewhere. Where did I see Mercury? I was looking at Mercury somewhere. It showed up for me somewhere. Is it because I saw the Gemini here? I saw Mercury somewhere. That's very interesting. I'll remember. If not, I probably just saw it anyway. So yeah, very, very nice earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Very, very nice. Very nice. This is like you're doing the work. Okay. People are going to be looking up to you. I love it. This is great. That's wonderful. Okay. What are we going to do? All right. Let's see what's the message for love, right? And this is a general reading when it comes to love. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Leaving behind the old life. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what is the message when it comes to love? All right, single, in a relationship, we'll see. Oh, two of them came out. Okay, let's pull out one more, Spirit. One more. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one. Oh, there we go. Something intense. Something intense going on. And a connection will be. The power of love is like a magnet. Oh, okay. So whoever's watching this, some of y'all are in a relationship. Okay. And it really does seem like this relationship is gonna take like going like a whole new level in this relationship. I also, if y'all are single, it's like you're preparing yourself. Do you see how this fire? Do you see this heart of fire here? You see how it's lined up here with the fire of the phoenix? So this is now, it's like you're stepping into, or will step into, like this energy of, you know what? I got my shit straight. I got my house in order. I got my money right. I got my mind right. And now it's like, if you want, because you don't have to, but those that want a connection with someone, a relationship with someone, oh, it's coming in. Yeah, it's coming in. And it's going to be a very powerful, powerful connection as well. Okay, let's see what's going on with money. Let's see what's going on with money. We're going to buzz through these guys, so stick around, unless there's more questions. And please let me know. I don't know, put like a star just so that my eyes know where to go. Put like a star next. If you have a question, put a star next to it. That way my eyes know where to go as I'm looking through the chat. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What is the message on money for our beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Cappy? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get two more. You know what? This one's for Taurus. The next one is for Virgo. The next one is for Virgo. This is the message on money when it comes to our beautiful Virgos. Okay. And this one's for Cappy. Oh, that came out quick. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, Taurus got two of them. You saw that? Oh, let's see. Buddha. Some type of life purpose and a feather, Taurus. Interesting. So a life purpose, something more than money is calling. It's like a calling, like a spiritual calling, spiritual wealth. Like you're like an upgrade when it comes to your spiritual journey, possibly counseling, being guided, a divine path. Feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. It's like you're stepping into your power. Do you see that? A renewal, some type of light work, air related, something travel possibly. Ooh, I like that. Virgo, watch, it's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. Waiting period, a temp work. Maybe there's something about you possibly could have gotten laid off, but then there's something is coming in. Just keep watching. Seize the moment. Interesting. Cappies. Money strategy. Wise spending, the long game. Where you will you, something about military, a leader, or thinking it through, like being a leader. I said that here. Being a leader, do you see that? There is like a group, I don't care how many, 1, 2, 20, 50, are really looking up to you. You are really going to take on a leadership role, somebody here. Absolutely. I love that. That's great. Okay, what are we going to do? Oh, I didn't take out my, hold on a second. I have to take out my angel numbers. I thought I took them out. I didn't. Here we go. Because you know how we do. We love the angel numbers around here. We love them. Okay, hold on a second. All right, Spirit. Bless these cards, Spirit, to give the collective clear and powerful messages, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to give one to Taurus, one to Virgo, one to Cappy. I'll do that, all right? We'll do that. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. They see, now they want to talk because now they're like all over the place. Here we go. Taurus, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. 2121. Energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. I love that. 2121. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. 1919 cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Do you see that? This is what I was talking about. Saturn is in the last degrees, right? In the last degrees of Pisces, right? And it's, I don't know if you got Pisces possibly too, but the main energy of for everyone, okay, is the breaking of old cycles, repetitive shit that's not working for you, okay? And that's the pain that people are going through, right? So, but it's right before these blessings, the floodgates just start opening. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. As for Virgo, this is for Cappies. What's the angel number, Spirit, for Cappies? There we go. Oh, you got the quadruple 7, perseverance. Yeah, I love that. 7, the quadruple 7s, and then really 25. It says there's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know that what the right next step is. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Last card, which is we're gonna close this off with an angel card. I mean with Anno. Let's pull one animal spirit card. Ooh, visionary, the giraffe. I love giraffes. Visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Last card for to tie all of this in. Last message from Spirit. Last message from your spirit guides, earth signs. Jesus Christ, did I just burp on? I'm sorry if you heard that. Sorry. My goodness, girl. Better out than in, I always say. All right. Let's go. Sir, what is the last message you want to give to our beautiful earth signs? What is the last message? The final message to tie all of this in. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. This is the second time. Nothing pops out, then we will pick out what's up on top. Thank you, Spirit. Last shuffle. What's the last message? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Love that. What is this? Let go. Huh. That's this here. Letting go. Leaving behind. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. That is the final message there for my beautiful earth signs. I pray that resonated, my beautiful earth signs. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Very, very nice. Very powerful message. All right, guys, let's see who's next. Oh, air signs are kooky air signs. I always say that, but it's true. I think they're the wild bunch. Geminis will be the first wild ones. Then Aquarians, and then Libra. In my opinion, right? All right, here we go. Let me just put these back. Let's see. My goodness, Spirit. Let's give the air signs a delicious, wonderful reading because, oof. Last week's, I don't think it was that bad. Well, I didn't pull any tarot last week. I just did oracle cards last week. Yes, thank you. Yes, of course. It's all about the sevens. Absolutely. I'll be back running to the store. Oh, yes, absolutely, sweetheart. I'll be here. Be careful. Grab me something. Grab me a snack. Snack. We're big snackers over here, man. Let me tell you. All right. Here we go. Air signs. Air signs. Let me put this over here. My goodness. By the way, in the background, I am playing 432 hertz, which is very powerful, huge for amounts of just manifesting. What do you want to bring in? Health, money, abundance, love, joy, all of that stuff. All right, here we go. Timestamp. This is a generating for our beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the week of the new moon in Capricorn. All right. Today's the 14th, but we know that time is fluid. This new moon is about a reset on long-term ambitions. Okay. It is about stepping into leadership, right? Because that's what Capricorn is about as well. Being real, wisdom, those type of energies. Okay. So here we go. Remember, if it resonates, run with it. If not, leave it for someone else. Hit the likes. Oh, thank you guys. Tune my guitar to, yeah, there you do. You tune your guitar to 432. Oh, what? I love that. That's super awesome. That's so awesome. I used to play the guitar years ago. I had my fingertips wrecked, but acoustic, but it was so much fun. I didn't do it professionally. I did it more for just to relieve stress. It was fun. It was always fun learning a new song, and then of course Geminis, we get into something and then, okay, we learned that, bye, let's do something else. But that's awesome, man. I love that. That's great. Okay, my beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, what is the main energy for tonight's reading for our beautiful air signs? Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, your best months for 2026 is January, July, and October. Gemini, your best months for 2025 is February, June, July, and September. So I will also add in November. Why? Because XRP is a Gemini coin, and I think they're going to do something in November. But this is their year. So big things. Anyway. And then Libra, your best months are going to be April, July, August, and October. Okay. Final shuffle, Spirit. If nothing comes up, then we will take what is up on top. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, wow. Make a wish. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Make a wish. Number 35. Ooh, the last reading we got 25. Now we got 35. What is this? That's the number 8. Do y'all know what the number 8 is? It's mastery, it's taking action, it's about money. 8 is the number of money. I love that. Make a wish. It says, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. Look how pretty that is. That's the universe just saying, here, finally, you've been through the mud, you've been through everything. You are being heavily rewarded. We are rendering. You're beginning to render, right? All your wishes into your reality. Love that. Love that. Thank you, Spirit. Let's shall we look at this on the break and we get an air sign. This is your card, air signs. Very nice. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with our beautiful Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, the energy will pick up a little bit better for you starting February and on. But for Gemini, all of 2026 is your freaking year, especially with Uranus transiting into your sign April 2026. 26, 2 plus 6 is 8. That's all I got to say. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? What do air signs, angel guides want to let them know? And of course, Gemini's card comes out, and I just finished talking about Gemini. Gemini is your love coming through for this year. Let's see. I don't know. Every time I flip these over, it's like I get queasy. What do we got here? Oh, community. Oh, okay. Definitely some type of mindset is getting put to earth sign Taurus. 5 of coins, Taurus. Oh, because it rang a bell because Uranus is in the last degrees of Taurus right now before transiting into Gemini. Okay. Uranus does terrible. Or I would say the ay Dios santo, Taurus does terrible when Uranus is in Taurus, and you're gonna be, first of all, Taurus, you're gonna be relieved once it transit out. But Uranus does so much better in Gemini. They love to be in Gemini. Okay. So we're talking about here something about walking away from something as well. Okay, I'm gonna get clarity on that card, but you did experience possibly money's been tight. Money has probably been tight. You've had to kind of penny pinch, but there's something coming through for you. There's also here a leadership role, collaborating with someone, some type of teamwork and this is a Capricorn card as well, earth sign. And I think through this, and I'm going to pull more cards. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look what's under here. I haven't looked what's under the deck yet. Okay. Because this is a major arcana. For some reason, I see past, present, future. Yup, that's it. That's it. What is this? Something about walking away, and also walking away from some type of lack mindset too here. Some type of lack mindset, Spirit. Give me clarity on this one right here. I'm going to pull here from the Y card. What is this, Spirit? What is this message? Why did the 5 of coins come here? To help find your inner strength, of course. Sometimes we got to go through the mail to kind of get ourselves into a point of humbleness in a sense, but also to make us appreciate, okay, where we came from. So we have greater appreciation and gratitude to where we want to get to, right? That bigger picture. Okay. So very, very nice. You sometimes when we're put through the mill, we're really tested. Okay. Our courage, our faith is tested. And what are you gonna do when shit starts falling down around you? Things start falling apart around you. Are you gonna lose it? Are you gonna get emotional? Or are you gonna tap in and you're gonna see things for what they are? Make the changes, give the gratitude, accept it, right? Whatever the situation is, love, money, career. I need to be general, right? In order to put us in that point of gratitude and greater appreciation for lessons and cycles that present themselves in our lives. Okay. And when we get into that gratitude, when you give gratitude for being punched in the face and kicked in the gut and stomped on, this is metaphorically, I'm saying, right? And getting stomped on, and you say, thank you, spirit, whoever, that's when you find your inner strength, right? And like the underdog, you come back, and then you the top dog now. That's all I'm saying. Here, some type of connection, being supported by friends. You're going to receive so much support by friends. And this is also tapping into self-love. Let's get into this reading. Listen, I could go 2 hours just talking on one reading alone, but for time's sake, right? I got about maybe 1 more hour. This is also tapping into a lot of self-love for yourself as well. Possibly could be meeting someone. Let's see. I don't know. It's looking like it. The cards lately have been pointing to it, but this is huge, huge self-love, like the balancing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself. So that's beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Tapping into your intuition, something coming in quick communication. What? This is like weighing down your options and knowing what to avoid. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Here we go. This is tapping into meditation, not being distracted, always evaluating all of your options. Okay. Avoiding from being disconnected from the present moment. And here we go. What? This is divine. This is blissful relationships. We got that here with the 3 of coins. Okay. Full support, family, love. You see this with the family, like here with your connections with your family. Like this is ultimately what matters to you the most, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that's exactly what's coming, what you don't see coming. Okay. Divine harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, like complete just fulfillment, love, fulfillment. I love that. That's amazing. And then, of course, it's a 10, which reduces to 1, which is 2026. That's beautiful. All right, let's find out what's going on with love. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with love. Maybe that'll kind of clear out that love card. Let's see. This is for our beautiful Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the message on love? What's going on with love? What's the message on love? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I'll get that one. Almost fell on the floor. One more, Spirit. One more. Let me grab that one on the floor. Give me a second. What is this? Ooh, Cupid. You see? Listen. I'll make this up. Dreams, wishes. What's going on? What are you trying to pull in? Air signs. You're trying to pull in that love. But then, of course, I got to keep it general because you could be in a relationship, right? So listen to your dreams. Share your dreams. Oh, and getting clarity. Yeah, you're absolutely going to get clarity. You see what I said? It's like this being focused, being really, really focused and being fulfilled, in your life. So when things come through, you can see things with so much more clarity. Cupid, love is in the air when Cupid's around. Listen, that's great. Ain't nothing better, right? If you're single, right? You're single and you're happy and you're being fulfilled. But then, when you add to that, and it's like there's love and discipline and balance, like in all areas of your life. Oh, it just adds to it. It's great. You become that disgusting couple where you're like, oh, they're so in love. Love it. It's great. Not me, when I see couples that are so in love, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I was talking to this lady in Hobby Lobby. She works there. And we just happened to, and she referred to a husband, how, as her sweetie. She goes, I told my sweetie that I said, and I stopped her. I said, oh my gosh, you call your husband sweetie? She goes, yes. I said, that is so cute. That is so cute. All right, Spirit. What is the message for money for our beautiful Gemini? Come on, is Gemini going to win the lottery? Let's see. I don't know. What's going on, Spirit, with Gemini? What is the message of money for Gemini? What is the message for money? We're going to shuffle one more time, Spirit, one more time. For Gemini, what is the message on money for Gemini? If not, then we'll pick out what's up on top, and that's how Spirit wants it, right? Okay. What is the message? Book. Ooh. Something about contracts. Learning as you go. Are you taking up? Are you taking up like some, like, furthering your education? A change of career? Writing? Are you looking into writing a book about something? You do it. This is the year for it, man. This is the year for signing contracts, maybe signing a contract for a home, a business, something. Yes, let's get it. Libra, what's the message for Libra? Oops, let's turn it around this way. What's the message for Libra, Spirit, when it comes to career and money? What's the message? Shuffle 2 more times. What is the message for our beautiful Libra? Last shuffle for Libra. Here we go. What is this face? Money skills. Investor taking some risks, something at face value. Self-made entrepreneur, doing your own thing, putting your face on a business on something. Exposure, getting the exposure that you need. Gaining a really good reputation. Oh yeah, that's leveling up in your business. If you got a business or something, or maybe in your job, yeah, people are starting to recognize you. Love that, Libra. How about Aquarius? Listen, Aquarius, we got the sun. It's going to be Aquarius season on the 20th. You got Mercury going into Aquarius also on the 20th. You have Mars going into Aquarius also on the 23rd. Okay, that's action, that's innovation. Mercury in Aquarius is your thoughts become more intense, so make sure you focus on things that you want for the future. Very, very strong energies and lots of planets in transiting into your sign. Okay, so stay focused. Okay, this one's for Aquarius. What's going on here? Oh, nugget. What? You get a small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, a fresh start, steady work, and career building. Yeah, there you go, man. Something new coming in. Something new coming in for you. I like that golden nugget. You see that? Maybe this little you probably did gain something with this little uptick in this little pump in the market. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, what is yeah, let's do the animal spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is the animal spirit message for our beautiful air signs? Let's get one card, Spirit. What is the animal? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Oh, higher calling. Do you see that? You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. That's that 3 of coins right here. Getting support from friends and family. It says make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I said that. And I just said your vibe tribe. Yeah. Listen, this with this face card. Okay, something coming in quick for you. All right, and listening to your intuition, leveling up, a higher calling, that's the priestess. She's the moon. Okay, you see how the line is looking up at the sun, yes, but also looking up at just their destiny by listening to your intuition. Oh, I love that. That is so beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get a angel number, one for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius, and then a final message, and that's it. And then we're next will be da 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 da. Oh, water signs. Thank you, Spirit. What is the angel number for Gemini? What's the angel number for Gemini? Oh, of course, it went flying. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying not to sound too critical. Yesterday was leg day, and I'm suffering right now. 22. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. First of all, I'm a Gemini. All right, if y'all didn't know. Okay. This 2020, this is crazy. Look, and I'm not even lying. This, it's gonna come on. Just gonna give you like a little peek. Look at that. That little breakdown. I'm gonna show it to you at the end of the show. What I found in one of the videos about XRP and 589. That 20. What? Listen. First of all, compassion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. I didn't even know it said that. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Let's go. Money, 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 money. Money. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. This is why I do what I do. All of this is free. I don't make no money off of this. I mean, if people get me like private readings on the side, hey. But for the most part, all of this is free, man. You come in here, you got a question, whatever, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Libra. What's the angel number for Libra? That is so wild. Oh, you got 12, 12, 2? Oh, you probably have some Virgo. Persistence. Oh, no. Earth sign got 20. Somebody got 21, 21, and now this is in the reverse. Okay, here we go. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops off. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Do you see that? With the love card. Listen, Spirit don't lie around here. I'm telling you, love is coming in for some of y'all. That is so wild. That is so wild. That is specifically said that. Okay, Aquarius. What's the angel number for Aquarius? Ooh, here we go. 1515, a big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Do you see that? And you got the nugget. That's all of this. All your efforts you've been through, and this is for everybody. You've been through the freaking mill, okay? Possibly when money's been tight, okay? But something here, some type of support, some type of recognition is coming in. And listen, and it's just gonna like what? You're gonna exuberate like love, like that energy of love. It's wild. Wild. Okay, last card. I'm gonna shuffle. Oh, hold on. Flying. Here we go. This was the card that fell on the floor. No need to worry. Don't worry. Here we go. Be happy. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Don't worry. Your angels got you. No need to worry. Things are turning out to your favor. I love that. Air signs. I pray that resonated. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm happy with this air sign reading. It's been rough. I'm not even going to lie. It's been rough, but it's okay. We've got to roll with the punches. That perseverance pays. Listen, perseverance pays off, man. I'll tell you one thing. I have lived it. And I'm still here. to tell the story. All right, my loves. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We only have just 2 more readings, and that's it, and we're done. The energy has been amazing. Okay, let's put this here. I will check. Let me check here. Ooh, the lion. Yes, there we go. Let me just check here. Hit the. Oh, thank you so much. Please, guys, I would love that. Right. And shout out to all my later gators that come in and watch the show on the replay. You guys are amazing. And I'm so absolutely like I can't tell you how grateful I am for G and his community for coming here and showing so much love and support. That's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. These here. And get myself a little organized. All right, water signs. Here you go. Yarla next. Okay. Let me drink some water and then we could get started. All right. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the week of the new moon in Cancer for the second week. What is this, like mid-January reading? The new moon is on the 18th, and it will be in Capricorn, 28 degrees in Capricorn, and it's all about like a reset, but for the long term. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to clear shit out. You got to do it, because we are stepping into this amazing, as soon as we get out of this winter season and into the spring, which is really the real new reset of the, like, talk about the Gregorian calendar, blah, right? um but that energy, there's certain alignments that are taking place during that time, which I will be talking about in the coming weeks and stuff, that it's going to be so powerful. It's going to offer this opportunity to, when I tell you, punch the shit out of the reset button. Yeah. And if you don't do it yourself voluntarily, Spirit is going to do it. And you ever heard of change through crisis? That's the energy that we're going through right now. People are experiencing, crises. And it's because, there has to be a shift. And if you don't, or if you resist the change, you're going to just feel so overwhelmed, right? But people who do, they trust in Spirit. They trust in that, in that understanding. Oh, you guys are going to be so activated. While everything else is like going topsy-turvy in this world, it's like you have like this bubble protection around you, and everything is just going to be, so you're going to hear this, you're going to hear that, and it's like you're going to be living a whole other reality. And that's that shift. That's that paradigm shift. Anyway, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. First is this one. All right, Spirit. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Listen, if it resonates, run with it. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. But also check your rising, right? So, Spirit, what is the energy of this reading for our beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What's the energy for this reading? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's the reading? What's the energy? Thank you, Spirit. We're going to shuffle one more time, Spirit. Oh, there we go. It's the first one that popped out. Oh, voluntary. Oh, here we go with the coins. Cha-ching. Yeah, there you go. 13. Love that. We love 13 around here. That's goals. That's another number that I'm going to talk about in this little breakdown with XRP at the end of the show. Number 13, goals. Look at that. Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be activated. I just said that. Didn't I just say, if you trust the energy, you trust Spirit, you're going to be activated? Oh my, I can't believe that. I just freaking said that. I just said that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Look, and this is the first look. Boom. I have to take it because it's and coins. 8 of coins. What? It just poop. It just popped out of my hand. Okay, we'll do it. We'll take it. Wow. That's amazing. By the way, 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4 is the true number of wealth. And as I'm looking, there's 4 people here. Or I see it right there in the view. It's right here, the little counter. That's the true number of wealth. And you want to know who's number 4's soulmate? Take a guess. Yep. Listen, and Scorpio is the 8th. First of all, Cancer is the 4th. What? Cancer is the 4th zodiac sign. Scorpio is the 8th zodiac sign. Yeah, if you're not a sun water, okay, it's probably in your sun, moon, or rising. So hello, this is amazing right here. That's so beautiful. Let's get another. Here we go. Wow. That perseverance. Let's get one more, Spirit. Let's get one more for our beautiful water signs. These cards are just talking. My goodness. Thank you, Spirit. What is this? Oh my goodness. Wow. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Blessings are coming in. Do your work. Make the changes. Right? Get your goals straight. Right? Head down, 10 toes down. Put in the work. And I'm not only talking about money, I'm talking about spiritually, mentally, okay? Because this is an earth sign. This also has to do with your health, right? And what type of health, Mooney? Well, physical health, your mental health, right? The health of your home, of your money, everything. And this is you here. This is the 9 of Wands. This is having the courage, the persistence, the perseverance. Like this is you, like beaten and battered, but you're standing there. You're still standing there. Like nothing's gonna take you down. Like that's it. And look at this. Look at this. The 9. The 9 of coins of pentacles. This is reaping the fruits of your labor. Okay. This is achieving financial independence. This is being rewarded with everything that I was just talking about, not only money, but everything else in your life. Water signs, like, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, it really, I'm not even going to continue to look under here. Look at this, the Empress. Oh my gosh, the most divine, next to the High Priestess, but the most divine card in the deck, right? This is abundance. This is nurturing. This is fertility. This is planting the seeds. This is why you need to start planting the seeds, okay? For the long term, okay? Not only for this year, I am talking about what you do now will echo for the next 25, 30 years. And some of y'all still have that much time on this earth. Do you understand? This is a very pivotal moment. We are in a fire and air year, right? Last year was earth and water, was more like, more about like your emotions, getting like healing, doing all of that healing work emotionally, trauma healing, all of that stuff. Okay. Working on your health, like on your mental health and all of that. Because this year is going to take off, and especially now coming February for the new moon in February will be the start of the fire horse year. When I tell you giddy up, y'all better be ready. I'm telling you right now, I don't like to sugarcoat stuff. If you don't heed and listen to spirit, listen to the signs, okay, you're gonna be struggling and you're gonna be overwhelmed. Opportunity, yeah, people, I said this on my last show. I said, yeah, you know what, how they say, have this saying, oh, well, what's for you, nobody could take that from you. But you know what? Opportunities, have you not seen opportunities come into people's lives, and maybe your life possibly, and that opportunity completely has passed them by because they fell asleep, they slept on that shit, and goodbye, and they're like, oh my gosh, hindsight, oh my gosh. But that's because you still have lessons to learn. You still have karma to freaking clean out. Okay. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. That's great. Okay, let's find out what's going on with love. Let's find out what's going on with love. Spirit. What's going on with love? Oh, thank you. Spirit's like, oh, I don't care if you had leg day yesterday. You're gonna go down and get that card. Jesus Christ. I just need to get on the treadmill. Here we go. Just to break up that. What's that acid that gets trapped in? I always forget the name of that acid that gets trapped in your muscles, or whatever it is, gases or something that gets trapped in your muscles from working out. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, something about love, something about feeling a bit lost. And I have to keep it general, whether you're single, whether you're with somebody, but there's something. There's you will find a way through a connection when it comes to love, self, maybe with yourself, with someone else, but there is a breaking of the illusion. Okay, remember, uh um Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune is Pisces ruling planet, but it's in the last degrees. Like, I think it's like 28, 29. That's the anaretic degree. And then that is like, ending the illusion of ending things that you kind of lying yourself about, or people are lying to you about. You know what I'm saying? So, and obstacles, overlooking some type of obstacles when it comes to a love, a connection, or something. Yeah, I didn't see any love here. Okay, so whether you're with someone or by yourselves, this across the board is saying, yeah, there is, spirit is pointing to something that you need to fix when it comes to love, your idea of love, or the way you accept love, the way you give love, the way you receive it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of work on or if you're someone, yeah, you're working through some obstacles, or you're healing from a past love, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always say work on self-love first. You got to do. A lot of people are in relationships that have no business being in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because both of them are traumatized, because you attract your own energy. That's just how that is. Okay, let's go with money. Money's already looking good, man. You got coins from the get-go out here. My goodness. All right. I think we're going to be finished by the hour and a half. Oh, my goodness. All of these fell down. What's going on? I got butterfingers today. Hold on. What's going on? Let's get a career and money card for our beautiful Cancer. What's going on with money and career for Cancer? What's the message? What's going on? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, treasure. Arr. That's my rendition of a pirate. Arr. Look at that. What? From the coins? And what is this? Worry free, money coming in. Listen, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, rising, money coming in. Money in reserve, excess. Some type of, maybe are you upgrading to an executive level? Something, sales, planning, some type of hidden talent that's going to be discovered. Like, what in the world? Listen, do you doubt it? You just freaking got the 9 of coins. What? The 8 of coins, the 9 of coins. You got here goals. Like, what? Yeah, focus on your money. Listen, if love isn't working out, there's always money. Just kidding. This is for Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the message for our Scorpios when it comes to their career and money? Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna shuffle one more time. Wow. Wow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. What is this? Tower. Oh, what's going on here? Something about earning power, building a business, making sound decision. You traveling with this is Paris. This is Paris, the city of love. Ah, maybe that's where you find love. I don't know. I'm just saying something about some type of corporate job, a power, something. Listen, this is great. Very, very nice. Thank you, Spirit. And this is for Pisces. Oh my goodness. What happened with Pisces? Pisces. What's going on? Did I see swords here somewhere with you, Pisces? No, I didn't. So what is this here? Something about cutting cords, having a breakthrough when it comes to your money. Be careful with cutting corners, okay? Maybe something about law and order when it comes to your career. Being like a little bit on the defense when handling your business. You know what I'm saying? So just you're gonna have there's gonna be a breakthrough, but there's something here that you have to overcome, still overcome. Okay. It's coming, the breakthrough's coming, but you still have to overcome something. Something still has to be worked out. Okay. What is the angels the animal spirit message for our beautiful water signs? What is this? The inventor, the raccoon. Oh, that looks like what's the how am I gonna forget his name from Guardians of the Galaxy? Jesus Christ. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You may have many roles and can juggle them all. Yeah, be careful with people coming through with like sketchy plans and sketchy ideas. Mm-hmm. Rely on your own talents. Okay. I love that. That's beautiful. All right. What's the angel number message for our beautiful Cancer? What's the angel number for Cancer, Spirit? Oh, thank you. 0808. We just all the eights were coming out. To swift action. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective. Immediately, finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. What? Of course, everybody wants the Empress. Everybody loves the Empress. She exudes like this amazing, powerful, divine energy. So grounded and so energetic, very action orientated. I love it. Yes, what's called rocket. Thank you. Thank you. So Silver Days with the assist. Rocket. Yes. I love Rocket. Did y'all see the movie? I mean, I don't want to do no spoilers, but there was a Guardians of the Galaxy where they gave a little bit of his origin story. It was so sad, but then so happy. All right, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio spirit? What's the angel number message? Also, you're going to get a big break as well. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. That is the energy we are in. When you see repetitive cards, is because that is a big, huge energy that's coming in for the collective. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. That's the 9 of coins. All your efforts will be rewarded. And of course, I don't care if you're a guy, okay? This is divine. This is a divine feminine energy. This is guys also have the divine feminine energy within them, but because they're guys, you got to know how to balance it. You got to know how to connect with it. You know what I'm saying? And when you do, trust me, everything else just comes in with ease. There's so much clarity, there's so much love, and you know what I'm saying? Beautiful things just start entering into your energy when you balance. When the woman balances her divine masculine and the man balances his divine feminine. Okay, here we go. This is for Pisces. What's the angel? Oh, here we go. 333. Support. Oh, nice. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills. That's this right here. Discover your talents and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. I love that. That's beautiful. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. And final card. Final card here for our beautiful water signs. We're going to tie this in. Final message from water signs angel guides. Oh, another one fell on the floor. Hold on a second. What is this? Something about not the right time. Let's pull another one, Spirit. Oh, here we go. Let go. You see, these people, we're still working. We're still working on ourselves. Let's go. Let's go. Not the right time until you let go. Let go of what? Repetitive cycles, doing the same shit over and over again, making the same decisions, not stepping into your most highest self. You know what I'm saying? There's many levels to that as well. I love that. That's beautiful. That's exactly here. Finally letting go, persisting, but also letting go. I love that. That's so beautiful. I pray that that resonated, my beautiful water signs. Thank you, Spirit. Very, very nice. Awesome. Okay, our final reading of the evening is for our beautiful fire signs. Fire signs has been last for the past month. Well, because we're going in the order of the elements, right? So very, very nice. Here we go. Guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Y'all are so awesome. And I don't get on here like I used to get on here, like every certain day of the week. Like before it was Mondays, and then I switched, and then I was doing it Sundays and then Wednesdays. But I don't know, like lately I was doing it like on Sundays, and like the algorithm just froze up. It froze up. But at the same time, I think I got shadow banned because I be saying some things, especially when I talk about decoding people and the things that's going on in this world and stuff. I guess I just get banned, and my stuff doesn't get pushed out. But whatever. It's whatever. It's not going to stop me from saying what I got to say. So here we go. This message is going to it's going to reach whoever it needs to reach. And that's all I'm concerned with. All right, here we go with our fire signs. Very, very nice. Listen, fire signs. Oh my goodness, man. Listen. Let me get that date. I have it written down in my book because I spoke about it in my last. Oh, I spoke about it in the live with Ruel when he shout out to Ruel who invited me on his live, and I'm gonna mention it now because hold on. Where did I write it? Did I write it here? Oh no, it's in my other book. Hold on, I got a lot of notebooks, guys. Is it in this one? Yes. Here we go. Okay, listen. Aries, like I don't know if you could capture what I'm about to tell you right now. Okay. And I'm saying this because I'm not the only one saying this. This is huge astrologers of many years are saying the same thing, and I'm seeing it in the energy, and I've seen it in the charts and everything. We are having what is called, especially dubbed by Steve Judd, a once in a species alignment. One in a species. They're saying that this alignment, this planetary alignment, has not happened, they think, for more than 12,000 years. And that makes sense because there's certain cycles. There's a 7-year cycle, there's a 10-year, there's a 20. And I have heard about a 12,000 year cycle. Okay. because they could go back and date shit. They could go back and find, and they don't find it. They don't find this particular alignment, and it's happening in your freaking sign. Can you even begin to imagine how divine that is? And I said it because my daughter, my only daughter, okay, is an Aries. And you're telling me that we are here during this time in our lives, okay, in this 3D, during this freaking alignment? Like what? Okay, I'll tell you right now. It's happening. So you got 7 planets in your sign, okay? Starting on the 17th of April. April is going to be huge, okay? Huge. And that's the first month where you're going to be like it'll be like the luckiest or the best month. April, June, July, November. Okay. You're going to have 7 planets in your sign on the 17th. These are unprecedented times, guys. And specifically, and I looked this up myself and I saw it and I was like, yo, I can't believe it, because there's other things, there's other alignments, trines and kites and that are happening. I was like, this is going to be so explosive. This is why I say this is offering a time in our lives where we will shift our timelines. And your timeline is different from my timeline, but it's a complete shift in our timelines, in our spiritual walk, in listen, in our ascension in spirit, in our goals, and in our destiny, in our journey, okay, that is beyond anything anyone could even try to grasp. Okay, on the 15th, the 16th, and 17th of April, okay, you're gonna have Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter, those 4 planets, specifically in the 4th freaking degree, all at the same time. That's unheard of. It's unheard of. Okay. During this time, you have to be careful because this is all fire. Okay. This is all fire signs. Pardon me. You're going to have 7 planets in your sign, but these 4 degrees of Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter, Pluto in Aquarius, Neptune in Aries, Uranus in Gemini, and Jupiter in Leo. So those 4 signs are going to be all connected during that time. Okay. But Aries, you will have 7 planets in your sign. Okay. So this is very significant for Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, and Leo. All right. So during that time, we all need to be careful with not overreacting too much. Okay. Because the energy will be volatile. So you could be grounded, but you're going to see it around you. Okay. Don't be impulsive. Okay. And if you feel like, oh my God, like you have like this urgency to do, you're like, oh, wait a minute. I remember, because it's all about knowing, right? This is where you take your time and you balance and you ground yourself, right? Because there's certain decisions that you might have to make during that time, and then you don't want it to be volatile. I mean, the energy will be volatile, but you don't want to make decisions being too hasty and too impulsive. Okay. But it is an opportunity for a fresh start. Like, you just have to allow the flow. This is what I'm saying, right? So if you trust in spirit, trusting in spirit is trusting in yourself. Let me point it here, in yourself. Okay. When you trust in spirit, when you trust in the Most High, is because you trust in yourself, right? So if you understand these energies and you know thyself, okay, and you allow the flow, okay, of these energies to just go with you, like you ride the wave. Oh man, let me tell you, Powerful, powerful, powerful. And that's for everybody across the board. I know I mentioned those 4 signs in particular, but this is happening specifically also for Aries. Okay. So it's a beautiful opportunity. I will continue talking about it because it's just listen, it's a party, bro. It's a party, man. And I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go, Aries. Yay. All right, let's go, guys. Okay. Timestamp. This is a general reading for our beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is the week of the new moon in Capricorn. All right, we know new moons are new beginnings, right? Fresh starts. It's a beautiful time to really call in that energy of things that you want, because remember, the moon will be increasing in its light. So this is a portal to just let go, and then to also bring in that new energy in, right? The time where you plant seeds, and also literally, like if you're planting a new seed in the ground, it has to be done during the new moon. Because if not, if it's planted on any other phase of the moon, like a waning, it's gonna grow molds and have insects. And listen, it's proven in. I learned that in Puerto Rico when I lived in Puerto Rico. Okay, it's a wild thing. Okay, and if you want to cut your hair like during a new moon energy, that's a great time to do it as well. Okay, but just don't ever cut your hair, change your style or anything during Venus in retrograde. Whenever Venus is in retrograde, don't get into no relationships, don't make no like new like changes in your look or anything like that. It'll be bad. Bad. Okay, anyway, here we go. Mooney, let's go get started. This is the last time. We've been waiting. Here we go, my loves. All right, Spirit. What is the energy for our beautiful Aries, Leo, Sag? Remember, if you resonate with it, run with it. If not, leave it for someone else or check your rising. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And all the readings, all the energy. Look at that one fell on the floor too. Hold on a second. All of the readings got all the elements got amazing. Wow. Got amazing readings. So. Fool, like this card has never come out. This card has never come out in a live reading. Okay. This is the beginning. This is the number 12. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. What did I just freaking say? Right? It's going to be a time where it's going to be a beautiful, wonderful, powerful opportunity to begin new things. Take the risk. Don't be impulsive, but just go with the flow. Allow spirit to guide you. Look at that. That's a dude with a dog overlooking the mountain, just like, oh my god, just like the Fool in the tarot. And it reduces to the number 3 as well. 3 is creativity, it's communication, it's imagination, it's social gatherings. Yeah, man. Expression. That's beautiful. Very, very nice start. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely amazing. Shuffle one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you can't wait me neither, man. I can't wait either, girl. Trust me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what is the message for our beautiful fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the guidance? What's the clarity? What's the heads up? What do you want to let them know during this time? Thank you, Spirit. Recovery. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Something new, communication. Ooh, nice. And listen, I got to take it like this. Do you see this right here? I have to go like this. That is beautiful. In the upright, it talks about having challenges. Yes, having challenges with your money or things like that. But this in reverse, y'all saw it. It flipped upside down. I didn't turn it upside down. I don't play here. Well, the cards that come out, they come out. Okay. This is financial recovery. Okay, recovering from losses, recovering from kind of feeling like or even spiritually, kind of like feeling kind of like when if you felt like a little bit lost, a little bit left out in the cold, kind of like, hey universe, hey God, remember me. Yeah, that's recovery from all of that. Hallelujah. Okay, it's improving financial. This is Taurus. This is the first decan of Taurus. The first decan of Taurus is coming up in ooh, that's after your sign. That's like the third week of April. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That could be a time. Interesting. I like that. So that's beautiful. A recovery from some type of financial loss or something. You're getting money back. Whatever it is, you're getting money back. I haven't looked under the deck yet. Okay. I'll look there in a second. And then this is you. Fire signs, Aries. What? We were just talking about Aries. Like what? And it's the middle card, the middle energy. Yeah. You know why? It's like you're recovering. You're recovering. And it's so funny because it's the first time I see that this dude right here in the crutches. I'm the first time I'm looking at it as wands. And you guys, fire signs are wands. Okay, so it's like kind of you kind of leaning a lot on like money, like using it as like it's more like of a crutch, of a debility. But then now it's changing. Look at this. This is the three of wands. This is preparation. This is progress forward. He's standing. Oh my gosh, this dude is standing on a cliff right here, looking at all of his options, looking at all these wonderful opportunities that are there presenting. And so, and look at this. This is doing the same thing. Look, he's on a cliff. What in the world? Yo, thank you, Spirit. Telling you, Spirit always comes through. I'm telling you, it's growth. This is like, oh my gosh, this is like purpose. This is purpose driven. This is creation. This is wow, 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 wow. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, because he's looking now at all of his opportunities from all the work that they have done, that this person has done, all the work that they have done. Now all these opportunities are starting to present themselves. What a three. And listen, 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 guys. Catch this. Catch this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through with the synchronicities. Guy on the cliff, out looking right the horizon, on the land, all the opportunities. That's the number three card. That's 1 + 2 is 3, and this is 3 2. Like what? Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is freaking amazing. I love it. I love it. Because my niece is also, she's a fire sign. She's a Leo. This is amazing. Okay. And now this is new opportunities coming in, having a new outlook. Remember, swords is the mind. Okay. Swords is air. It's the mind. It's communication. Okay. It's having a whole new idea and perspective on things. Okay. Like having a thirst for knowledge. Are you going to be upgrading, into, I don't know, furthering your education, something? A new way of communication coming in. You have to, how are you looking at that? What type of communication? What's communication, right? The way you speak, right? How you project yourself. It could be technology, all right? I'm just saying, right? Like having this amazing mental energy for all these, for this amazing, these new opportunities that you're going to take chances on, and they're going to work for you. That's amazing. Oh wow, very, very nice. Very nice. Here you got, this is major arcana. This is Pluto. This is fire. Pluto is in Aquarius right now. Okay. And that has to do with the innovation of just the person, the human himself. Okay. Growth, transcending. Okay. Enlightenment. This is fire, Pluto, boom, 20, judgment, things. It's like they got a call, like you're getting that calling. Okay. And it's like, ooh, it's an awakening. It's a reckoning. Okay. Starting a new phase in your life. It's like, oh my gosh, like I have like this, I got like this whole new calling because of these new opportunities, these, whatever it is that you want to work, whatever it is that you want to work on, love, money, career, whatever it is. Like this is a major arcana. So this is a major move in your life. And that's how I began this reading. Before I began this reading, talk about how major that transit is. Jesus Christ, Pluto's in Aquarius, and I had to mention Aquarius as well. Who's going to be in I just said it. Pluto, 4 degrees in Aquarius, and you freaking got the Pluto card? And it's a fire. I'm not lying. Look. Listen, guys. Listen. And then here, look at this. This is the ending. This is the completion. Okay? This is the completion of all, because this is like boom, like all of the chakras, all the swords are in the chakras. That's it. You're done. All right. All of these hard times, all this collapse, all of this failure, this defeat, these wounds, these deep wounds have come to a completion. That's 10. And then 20 times 2. What? You better be ready. When I tell you, you better be ready, fire signs. I need to make myself some fire friends. I got everything in like my major 4, right? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I have air, water, earth. Mostly air, by the way. But I'm missing fire. I'm just saying. So whenever I find fire friends, oh, I love it. Fire signs with air signs play very, very well together. Very well together. It's like, come on. It's like the inspiration. It's like the kaboom. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading, fire signs. So don't give up hope. Continue working. Do what you got to do. Be very, very open. You have to be very open-minded, because new things are going to be presented to you. And now it's like you changing like this, having a change in perspective and the way you thought about things, the way you understand information, the way you understand your emotions and your feelings and everything that's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. What about love? Oh, okay. Hold on now. I went flying. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Enlightenment. What? When it comes to love, are you meeting a partner? Or if you're in a relationship, are you reaching this new level in your relationship, getting like this amazing enlightenment? Wow. Synchronicities. Listen to the synchronicities. Let me show you. Hold on. Let's go. Where did I see that orb? Oh, because I see orbs here. But this orb, for some reason, I don't know why that orb sticks out to me for some reason. Why is that? Like I've seen that orb somewhere. I just don't know where. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Look at that. I love it. Synchronicity. Look at this with the bee and the yellow flower. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Wow. Very, very nice. Because I'll be ready, Moon. That one popped out. Hold on. I'm fell on the floor too. What is going on? Because I know you'll remind me. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, remarkable. Oh, yeah. Somebody's making a new connection somewhere, somehow. Or if y'all are in a relationship, yeah. Notice everything remarkable about this relationship. Listen to the synchronicities. Spirit is going to be talking to some of y'all when it comes to a connection out there. I'm just saying. Pay attention. Okay, this card, let's pull a card for one for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sag when it comes to money and career. Very, very nice. Guys, thank you so much. This is almost, we're coming to a finish. Look at, all right, that's at 1:30. We went over a little bit. Definitely under 2 hours. Well, if I don't yap too much at the end, right? You guys hang out. But it'll be quick. I just got to pull up a video. I should have pulled it up before. Anyway, here we go. This is a career and money oracle card for our beautiful Aries. What's the message? What's the message for Aries, Spirit? What's the message for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. Oh, what is this cup? Did you all get cups somewhere? No, y'all didn't get cups. I thought you got it. Oh, here you go. Overflowing prosperity. Love it. Look at that. Overflowing prosperity, that golden cup. Love it. All right. It's either full. Remember, it could either be full or empty. Right. Sometimes you got to empty the cup in order to fill it. Right. But this is about nurture. This is taking care of business, being fulfilled, feeling fulfilled. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one more. Oh, here we go. That one was flying out. Hold on. Here, a cup of two as almost, right? Well, yeah, for real. Award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition, advancement in some type of job, professional work, getting some type of fame. What? We got cups here? What's going on, fire signs? You want to roll. Love it. How about for Sag? This is for Sag. My son is a Sag. Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle, Spirit. This is for our Sag. What message do you want to give our beautiful Saggies? Last one. This one's it. Hold it. Oh, a hand. Manifesting money. Ooh. Having the Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold. What? Reaching your goals. Financial assistance. Hands-on work. Help getting a job. You could give somebody a job, or somebody could be giving you a job. Oh, I love that. Very, very nice. Manifesting money. Absolutely love it. What is the Spirit? What is the spirit animal oracle message for our beautiful fire signs? Oh, thank you, Spirit. What we got here? What is this? Oh, inner knowing, the goose. Oh, look how pretty that is. Inner knowing, you are a brave traveler. The fool is also considered to be the traveler. Wow, your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Be confident. You see, like that trusting, like allowing, going with the flow. Oh my goodness, that is just so crazy. It says you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one's to make me cry, that last line. Let yourself fly. That's trusting. That's that fool energy, right? Having that inner knowing. Why? Because you absolutely trust yourself, right? Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love that. I don't want to cry. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, here we go. That was so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let me shuffle these. Okay. We're going to pull one for Aries, one for Leo, and one for Sag. Thank you, Spirit. What is the angel number message for our Aries? Oh, thank you. What is the angel number for our Leo? What is the angel number for our Leos? What is the angel number for our Leo, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, thank you. And what is the angel number for our Saggies? What is the angel number for our Saggies? Oh, there we go. We got, ooh, nice. And this one for our Aries, the quadruple fours. Blessing in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Do you see that? That's all of this. I swear to you. The end of hard times, building the framework, right? And this is whole new opportunities coming in. Amazing. The quadruple four. Come on now. That's amazing. Leo 0110. You're blessed with talent and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Love that. That's beautiful, Leos. And for our Sages 0707. This is let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Yeah, man, being truthful with yourself, right? Letting go of certain things that honestly don't even serve you. That is beautiful. Tenacity. Okay, final message for our beautiful fire signs and for the final message for the evening for this reading, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Absolutely. Yes, Edward. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Esme. Thank you, Spirit. It says, please, money in abundance, first moon, love after. Yes, afterward. Yeah, exactly. What is the final message here to tie all of this in? What is the message from fire signs, angel guides? For our fire signs, angel guides. For the fire sign collective from their angel guides. I'm going to shuffle one more time, okay? And if not, then we'll pick, if nothing pops out or jumps out, we will pick what's up on top, because that's how Spirit wants it. Oh, that actually fell out of my hands. Shall we take it? Shall we take it? We'll do it because there's two of them. There's two of them. Here we go. Okay, that's the message, right? Ask for help from others. Help is coming, right? Ask help from others. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, maybe that's that divine connection. Do you see what I was talking about the divine, that balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine? Ask and you shall receive, right? And this is about improving. This is the time about improving health. But what type of health, right? What type of health? Look at all those cups there. Ooh, cups. Look at that DNA strand right there. What type of health, right? Trauma, old trauma, emotional, spiritual, physical health, all types of health and all types of love. Yeah, this is just concentrating about yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. Oh, yeah, that's so beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, meditation brings answers. I love it. Guys, that was so beautiful. Fire signs, I pray that that resonated. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That is so beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, let me pull up that video. Let me put away these cards first. So let me put up that video real quick and tell you something that I found just today. I'm doing a breakdown. I'm still going to do a video of a little bit of a breakdown about XRP. And then I'm going to share with you. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to tell you which teams I think are going to win these last, what is it? These next 4 games or some crap like that. 3 games. I don't know. I can't. Like, I'm not big on football, but like, you know, I don't know why it's in my energy. It's just a fun thing to do. I do it for fun. Right. Okay. Hold on. All right, guys. Get this away. Fix that. Now I'm going to share with you that video that I saw that I don't know if y'all picked it up. Maybe somebody did, but I didn't hear nobody talk about it. And I'm always up and down X. Oh, wrong pile. Hold on. Let me get this video. I should have freaking pulled it up. Thank you so much. Let me put this up here, Mama. Yes. Thank you so much for joining, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are really, really amazing. Let me close this, and I need to close Windows just so then my stuff don't jam up. Jam on it. Jam. I'm hungry now. Like, I'm thinking of jam, like peanut butter and jam. People don't say peanut butter jam. It's peanut butter and jelly, but it should be jam. I like jam better than jelly. Now I'm hungry. Surprised you didn't hear my stomach growling. I think last week my stomach or the week before was growling, and I was like, oh my gosh, didn't you guys hear it? Like, but it's because I'm fasting. I fast too. Fasting is really, really great, guys. For cell repair. Oh, here we go. For cell repair and cell repair and cell regeneration. And if you're feeling yucky and stuff and you're sick, fasting helps too. Come on, man. I don't want to know nothing about. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, this is it. Is this it? Yeah, okay. I'm going to play this video. I don't think I'm not going to get. Oh, and this is from the XRP community too. I'm not going to get like, what do you call that? Like a strike against me, right? If I play somebody else's video. Hold on a second. Let me put this on mute. Hold on. I need to share it. Let me share so you guys see what I'm doing here. That would be nice, Mooney. Oh, you're welcome, Silver Days. You're very, very welcome. Let me share here. Dame un momento, por favor. Listen. Let's share the screen. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom. And let's share. That should pop up. Please don't freeze up on me. All right, let's let the commercial play because your girl doesn't pay for YouTube. Your girl doesn't pay for StreamYard either. I'm sorry. Can you hear it? Let me know.
Get back to your small business with TurboTax Expert Full Service Business.
Let me know really quick in the chat if you hear it. Damn, it made me watch the whole commercial. It's like, yeah, forget you, girl. We ain't skipping for you. You got to watch this whole shit now that you talk mad garbage.
Well, the giant 7-foot-tall number.
Hold on. It's buffering.
For 2026 arrived in Times Square today. The four numerals used a total of 589
you hear that?
energy.
589, right? So y'all already know who knows about XRP. There's this whole thing about 589. I don't know how it started, where it started, or whatever the case is, right? Because I've been invested in XRP for like 4 years. It's been the only crypto that has treated me good, right? So when I started exploring more about it, I was like, hey, this 589, blah, 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 right? First of all, where are my cards? Hold on. Should I write? Sir? Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little bit here. I'm gonna talk about this in my little breakdown in my video, but I'm gonna let you in because I gotta give you a little bit of a kind of a little bit of a backstory, really, but not really. Look at what, or it doesn't say, but I'll show you later. On my book, I have little quotes, and on the top it says, "Gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty." Yeah, don't ever complain. It's no good, no bueno. All right. So 589. right? This whole thing with XRP. I'm going to write that down here just in my notes, and we'll come back and look at it. Okay, now listen to what she says. She's going to say how much light bulbs are in, not only in the 2026 sign. She's going to tell you how tall these freaking numbers are. And she says something very specific after that. Now listen.
LED bulbs, they're going to shine bright atop 1 Times Square at midnight on New Year's Eve.
This better be the video. Hold on.
Well, the giant
My shit is so bad.
7-foot-tall numbers for 2026 arrived
Oh, that's not me. That's the video. They slowed it down so then you could listen to what she's saying.
in Times Square today. The 4 numerals used a total of 589 energy efficient LED bulbs. They're going to shine bright atop.
Listen to what she says.
1 Times Square at midnight.
Come on, you better say it in this freaking video.
On New Year's Eve.
Oh no, she didn't say it here. Oh, trash. Hold on, now I gotta show you another freaking video. This is not the video I played anyway. Oh, that I found before. I just thought because it was part of the XRP community, you would hear what she says. Listen to this. Maybe it's in this one, maybe in the shorts. Hold on.
There are 589 bulbs. It's going to be on display here in Times Square.
Well, the giant 7-foot-tall numbers for 2026 arrived in Times Square today. The 4 numerals use a total of 589 energy efficient.
Come.
LED.
You put it on the other one.
Still the brightest thing in the sky at midnight.
The numbers are 7 feet tall, and 3 are 589, and there are 589 bulbs. Among them, 145 in each of the twos.
You heard what she said?
Why do I need to know this?
Did anybody catch that when she said it? Did anybody catch that when she said it? She said 145.
Mrs. Delator, I made lunch. Oh, no. I haven't eaten bread since 1992. If you don't eat, you'll waste.
Saw that, right? You can say back. Mira, cállate. Okay. I'm coming back this way, guys. Hold on. Okay. So here, right? This is what let me yeah, that's right. Joel Katz is a 7 life path. That's right. That's right. I broke that down. If you go into my specific decode for the bearable guy meme, I did one breakdown and I spoke about Joel Katz. Okay. So check this out. Let me just yes, XRP baby. Come on, there we go. Okay, now I have to let me close the window over there, the YouTube window, because now they were like, tread carefully, Mooney, tread carefully, because we will disconnect you. Okay, so she said, did you hear what she said? She says 145, and I caught this the day that I saw the video. Okay, but of course, because I'm in and out, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but I did hear it. Okay, I did hear what she said. She said 145 in the twos. Okay, so first of all, this number, and this I'm going to break down in my little video. Maybe I'll include this in the video. So 589 reduces to the number 13. You know what I said about 13, right? It reduces to the number 4. And what I said 4 is the true number of wealth. Okay. So she said 7 foot, which that is I'll break down on what 7 is in the video, but she said specifically 145 bulbs in the 2s. So you have 2026, right? So she said that there's 145 bulbs in the 2s. Okay, so we know we're obsessed. I've spoken before about how we are obsessed with X's. I did a decode on Elon as well on how he's obsessed with the X's as well. All right, because we know that X also represents in Roman numerals is the number 10. But then it also reduces to 1. And we know that 2026 is what? A 10, also a 1 year. Shame on me for just saying it's a 1 year, because what is 10? 10 is the masculine and the feminine. It's the balance between both. Okay. I said, even if you're single, okay, fine. You start balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself. Because if not, trust me, you're not going nowhere. In this life, in your next life, nothing. You just keep on repeating the same shit until you get that right. But when the divine masculine and the divine feminine come together, when I tell you how powerful that is, right? That's why it's so important with the partners that you pick. When those two come together, when I tell you that it's access to other realms, access to this part of you that has been lying dormant, right? This stellar cosmic creation energy that you have access to on tap. Okay, so you have X, which is 10, and we know, like I said, we're obsessed with X for this year. That's what this is telling us, guys. Pay attention to XRP 589. Okay, it's gonna take off this year. I've been saying it all last year too. Okay, especially with Uranus transiting into Gemini. Why? Because XRP is a Gemini coin. I'm gonna write that here too, but check this out. So what does this come out to? This is 10, and this is 10 as well, right? So this is still pointing to this year. Like, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. XRP for 2026. XRP for 2026. That's the message. Listen, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, but there's no coincidence. So let me show you here. XRP. Let me write it. Shall I write it? Let me give y'all a different color. Let me give y'all a different color. Let's go with blue. Because blue, when you write with blue, it gets ingrained in the brain. Okay. XRP. Ooh, X. Why did I write XRR? That's crazy. Ay, Dios santo. Let me write this arrow here. XRP. Yeah, look just like an arrow. Like I'm pointing it. Okay, so XRP, the launch date was 6/2 of 2012. And now it's running out of ink. Yay. Okay, let's just write that. Now we switch back. Okay. So this reduces to the number 13. Where do we see 13? Up here. So this is also talking about XRP, which they know why they came up with the freaking number. They know. Okay. And then boom, the date that it was launched, it also reduces to 3, which also reduces to the number 4, which is the number of wealth, right? Then let me see anything else that I wanted to that was, I just want to keep it short. I don't want to, but I'm telling you, this is, they tell us, they know the energy, they know what's going on. This is going back to what I was saying, how, they understand astrology. Their lives are ruled by astrology. They do everything on astrology, but then they can't do anything without letting us know that they do it. But then this is why they put it in the code. Okay, this is why they put it in the code. Oh, and by the way, do you know in gematria, 589 also comes out to and what I'm going to break down in the video, I'm not in the video, is the Christmas meme, which I also talked about it on Ruel's show. We broke down a little bit, but like I said, I have an extremely busy life. I have businesses. It's a lot. I'm a single mom. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. All right. That in the meme, you're going to see in the Christmas meme, which is posted on the 24th. All right. It's like the bearable guy, the bear up in a space station, supposedly on the moon or whatever the case. And you're going to see right at his feet is 589 carved in stone, in marble stone. It's all cracked or whatever the hell it is. Okay. And you're going to see right on the bottom, and I'm going to put this in the video. You're going to see right on the bottom on the floor, there's a shadow. Okay. That shadow, to me, it looks like a sea turtle. Now, how is that significant, Mooney? All of this shit is tied in because remember what happened to XRP the day that he got elected? Yeah, anybody wants to tell me what happened the day he got elected? Which, by the way, I did a show with Ruel 3 weeks before. And we were talking about XRP and Elon Musk and all of this and that stuff. And it mooned when he got elected. Yes, Esme. That's right. Okay. It mooned. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Okay. Do y'all know? Okay, which by the way, it launched June 2nd of 2012. It makes it, this is why I'm so big on XRP. It also makes it, it's tied to the Gemini energy. Oh, how would you even say that? Would you even think that? It's about energy. Remember what I said about ley lines, about this, about that, the cosmic alignments, the planetary alignment. It's all tied. It's a Gemini coin. Then you have Uranus transiting into Gemini. It's going to be explosive. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay. Now there's more to this. There's more to this. G, I told you to look up, oh my gosh, to look up, my goodness, I wrote it down. Freedom, what did I say? Freedom something? Freedom City. Right? I'm going to tie it into the video. I'm going to do the breakdown. I'll try to do it tonight and post it. Freedom City. All of this is tied. Remember, it's not the memes. I have a feeling that the memes are not only talking to us. Yes, there you go. Freedom City. That's right. I know that's a typo, but it's Freedom City. He just confirmed it. Okay. The memes don't only talk about crypto. They speak about the time that we're in. Sort of like what they call predictive programming, right? But like I said, they can't do things without letting us know that they're doing it. But are we savvy enough? Are we paying attention? Are we paying attention to the signs? Are we paying attention to the energy? You know what I'm saying? So this is huge. Like all of this is huge. All of this is pointing to it. There's no freaking coincidence. All right, my loves. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much. It's, oh my goodness, 2 hours and 19 minutes, and y'all have hung. You guys are just, you guys are clutch. You guys are clutch. Oh, okay, wait, really quick before I go. So I'm gonna show you who I think is gonna win. You did warn me not to let anyone FUD me out of XRP. I know, Mama. I know, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Like that's my conviction, but nobody has to take my advice for nothing. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. But more opportunities are gonna come up. Listen, I don't care even if XRP is like $2 right now. Just buy that shit. You know why? Would you buy back in the day Bitcoin at $2 if you knew hindsight or foresight? Of course you would. It's better than not doing it. But at the same time, remember, my loves, remember that this whole tokenization shit is going to prove to be huge for people who have other assets like homes and properties and things like that, right? So if you're smart and you know how to play the system, right? Because I cannot put all of my faith in crypto, right? Because it could be up one day and down the next, right? Money is in true assets and metals and properties and businesses, things like that. Okay? Learn how to use the system while you can, right? So now you could tokenize a home that you buy with other people's money. Where we go? One Bitcoin was also $2. There you go. There you go. Right? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You could buy a property, a home, right? And if you're smart, I'm gonna put you on game right now. I'm gonna put you on game. You don't have to. You don't have to. But here in the United States, there's a program called NACA, NACA. Now that they lowered the rates to mortgage, people are going to be running for that. First-time home buyers only. You get a home, they'll give you freaking money, okay, to buy a home, whether it needs to be fixed or not, up to a 4-family home, okay? Boom, you get that deal. You tokenize your home, okay? And with the interest on that token that you gain in the market, because they put that money out into the market, like into oh my goodness, the name just escaped me. Just there's just a lot. And by the way, those are my picks. Those are my picks. Buffalo in the next game, San Francisco, Houston, and LA Rams. Just let it be. I'm just putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. But anyway, you tokenize your freaking home. With the interest, you pay your freaking mortgage. Nothing ever really comes out of your pocket. They help you pay for renovations and all that shit, down payment, everything, insurance, everything. Okay. And then with even if a 2-family home, boom, you got a 2-family home, somebody else pays your rent, you tokenize your home forever. And what? You put that shit in a trust, you leave it to your family, who are your kids, whoever, okay? And boom. That's why they're so big on tokenizing everything. They want to tokenize everything. You could get a freaking used car, okay? Get a loan. You could get a loan, start an LLC, whatever it is. The banks are giving money away. They're going to print billions of dollars now after February 1st. And they're just going to be giving this money away, right? Start a freaking LLC. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be an old LLC. You start a new LLC. Boom, you go. And this is my advice. You don't have to. But I've made money off of this. And this is how I started my business and all of this and that crap. And that crap is blessings. Okay? Boom. You get a car. You tokenize the freaking car. You put it on the market through ETFs. That's the word. You see, I never get it. Mooney eventually gets it. Right? You get interest off of that, okay? And you just put those cars out there and they make money for you like 2 times over. That's what the big banks are going to do. They're going to take our cash, okay? They're going to put it in stable coins. The stable coin is going to make interest off of it. Okay. So they're going to make money twice off of our money. But now with the Clarity Act and the Genius Act, all of this stuff, now we're able to also be our own bank. This is why you have to be on top of the game so you understand what's going on. And I understand, listen, people want to be free from the system, and I'm working towards that, but it takes money to do it, to gain my freedom, so I could build a property that, I could, have electricity, generate my own electricity, do all of you got to make the plan. Okay. And it doesn't take much. You get your land, whatever the case is. But the thing is that as we're able to have access to these things without compromising our body, okay, and just, I don't have to say more, okay, this is the time to do it. People talk mad crap about this dude, but let me tell you something. The last time that he was in office, it was the time where I most made money ever in my life. When the last administration came in, it was terrible. Of course, everybody was doing terrible because of the whole COVID crap, the whole shutdown. It was terrible. And even then, Spirit was still blessing me, in that time, still in little things. But let me tell you something. If it wasn't for him, I would have been out in the street. Because he gave access, there was funding for business, small businesses to get back up on their feet and da-da-da-da-da. You just got to do the work. That's it. But that's just me. And then, of course, you make your investments in metals and crypto and this and this and that. But listen, I'm telling you, it's going to be huge. It's going to be. And then, of course, G always talks about all of these cryptos that people are ignoring. They're in the reds. And the reds is that they just been on a downward spiral, but they have utility. We know they have utility, right? We look at the white papers, they have utility. We just invest. And that's going to be the next wave, right? That's going to be the next wave of the bull cycle, is all these smaller cryptos, right? That have massive utility, that are just going to freaking, they're going to moon like crazy. But at the same time, let that only be just part of your portfolio. Take advantage of all of this funding that's going on. They're lowering the credit card rate now to 10% for a year. Take a freaking credit card out. You want more crypto? Take a goddamn credit card out. Buy crypto. I'm just saying, and then you just pay it off little by little, at 10%. What? And then it helps build your credit, and then you can get more credit, and you use other people's money. You don't ever use your money. Come on now. I'm just saying, listen, I've done it. I'm doing it. It's working. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, I love y'all so much. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much for coming through. Like I said, the teas that I picked, I don't know. Let's see. It's so fun. It's so fun to watch. And if you make a little money on the side, just saying, don't bet on anything that I say, but I'm just saying. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for your support and for sharing, liking, doing all the beautiful stuff, showing me electronic love. I'm sending y'all so much love, so much energies of health, wealth, prosperity, success, abundance, joy. My goodness, guys. Beautiful, amazing times are coming. Let's get ready. Let's be aware. Let's be present of the moment that we're in. Let's help each other. Let's support each other in any which way possible we can. And that's what it's coming down to, my loves. As always, I always ask the Most High to put a ring of protection around our children, around our loved ones, to keep them safe, whether we're near or far. Guys, I'm sending you so much love. We'll talk soon. And I don't know when the next time I'm going to come on. Maybe on the weekend. I don't know, next week. But like I said, I'll push out and I'll let you guys know. It's usually once a week. I've never gone more than a week. All right, my loves. And we'll talk soon. Guys, take care. We love you so much. And thank you so much for coming through. And all of the comments. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So much love to everyone. We'll talk soon. Have a wonderful night and super, super sweet dreams. Bye.